Hey everybody, Jeff here. I've been working from home most of the week and thought I'd take some time to have a little bit of a chat about what IT shops hopefully already have or should have been thinking about given the current situation around coronavirus and more people potentially needing to work from home. Now, first off, hopefully you've got some type of remote access available to your users. It might be Citrix, it might be a VPN, you might be living the modern workplace dream and everything's available everywhere you go. But what I normally see in organizations is it is set up and it's normally scaled for a small percentage of the organization. So a few users might be using it during the day and then some people getting some work done at night. But what it can't handle is all of a sudden 50% or more of the organization all using it at once. Why on earth would we ever need to do that is the common question. Well, we've seen a few reasons why in the last few years. We've had earthquakes, we've had a fire in the CBD in Auckland, we've got a potential pandemic going around at the moment with coronavirus. So all of a sudden we need to be able to handle all of our users or at least half of our users not being in the office. Now what tends to happen? All of a sudden our Citrix farm's at capacity or our VPN devices run out of licenses or that critical app isn't available remotely or our key user doesn't know how to use remote access. Now, some of those things you can fix then and there. You might be able to spin up some additional Citrix servers pretty quickly if you've got your automated delivery working well. You might be able to help that user through getting remote access set up on the phone, but some of them aren't easy fixes. Licenses aren't an overnight thing, and in the meantime, you've got a huge portion of your workforce that just can't work. So what do we do about it? Well, the unfortunate answer is you need to think about it before it happens. Take your business continuity planning seriously, and that means it's not just IT. Run your scenarios with a wide stakeholder group. That can actually be a really fun exercise if you do it well. I know zombie outbreak is a popular one to at least break the ice when you do. But you need to run through these scenarios and you need to test these scenarios with all the right people in the room. And when you actually get to testing them, you'll probably uncover all sorts of weird little things that you never really thought about. Like the one example that springs to mind is the actual binder that had the physical instructions of what to do in the scenario was stored in the office. And in that scenario, the office wasn't available. So I guess in brief, if you haven't done your BCP planning, now's probably a good time to be thinking about it. If you have already done it, please make sure you've tested it. And if you've done it and tested it, well done. Thanks very much.